Fucking little dog, I just chased him out of there. I don't know where he belongs, but he went flying down that road. Of course, the one time. Ugh. So if you remember in the last video, the kids came to visit. They made us a quick trip down. They were only here for 4 or 5 days, so the RV that they rented is going to get picked up today, and they are on their way right now. They left at like 2 o'clock in the morning, so never heard a thing. They were super quiet, but they just had to get going. The kids had to go back to school, so that's how it is. So they missed all this events coming up. I'll show you in a minute here. Seemed like it took forever, but the septic people finally showed up today. Very excited. The kids just left, so they're missing all this good news, but it took them just a few minutes, and they said it's good and clean and great and good to be used. It's hailing in Arizona. Bouncing off the top of the bus. Woo! Craziness. Wow. Oh my god. That is nuts. Check that out. Wow. I don't know if this is getting, pick it up. It's already starting to melt. Woo. Okay, so here's the unit we just bought. 10 by 20. The slides on both ends. In super nice shape. Looks really good. Sides are rough, you can tell. From that little rain gear we get, I'll be off that. A little bit of stuff in there. Don't clear out that much. Nice gorgeous unit. It's a great unit. Check out this floor. Yeah. So then this is the one we wanted, the 2 double in front, but it is what it is. Maybe that one will be available later. Alright, excited to get this. So, alright. There you go, my peoples. Look at a fancy ladder. Nothing, filming ya. Be careful. Looks pretty good, huh? That's the bomb. Yeah, that's the second one. I should have filmed the first one. That's hardly nothing though. The first one was totally filled. So, working good. No fuss, no muss. Just wipe it off and the ladder back down and he's done. Awesome. Look at these beautiful eggs that our neighbors gave to us. I'm so excited about it. We gave them some Wisconsin cheese curds that the kids had brought along. So, traded goodies. And speaking of goodies, the stuff that we put out for the birds seems to be attracting everything under the sun, from bunnies to chipmunks to big birds, little birds. Been pretty entertaining. There's that rotten little chippy on one side and the bird on the other. Crazy little things. Well, I call them chipmunks. I'm not sure what they are. Or Arizona mini squirrel, desert squirrel. Something like that. can't hardly see him in the rocks. Till you zoom in a little bit. She's gonna come screaming after me, I'm sure, soon enough. No, I can't even spot him in the camera. Oh, there they are. Right there. Right to the baby eggs. I can't believe they just sit on those in the rocks like that. They even look like the rocks. She's running around here somewhere by the last couple of weeks, so we get anywhere near and she'd just be screaming and flapping while trying to draw us away. Like, chase after me, look at me. I don't know where she is now. Apparently she's gotten used to us and has figured that we're not going to hurt her or her babies. There she is. I like spot her in the... What? I know. Where are you? Come on. Move so I can see you. I know, we're not going to hurt your babies. There you are. We're not going to hurt your babies. Okay. We'll follow you over here. What is that? Are you a lame duck? Oh my God. Here he comes again. Good job. Do you give us a wingtip? Huh? Good job, buddy. Oh, here he comes. Again, creativity. Yes, we have an 8-foot post in this little teeny tiny car. And a bag of concrete. And some more 6.5-inch T, 6.5-foot T-posts. It's gotta make things work with what you got. Post. All right. Pretty cool. Got a bag of saccrete. We'll get a bucket. Do you want to leave that here? Let's roll that off. It's 8 o'clock.
Schaefer?
I think that's probably Schaefer. Our electric guy's supposed to be here today. Look at that pole. So excited about that. Hello. District 4, pretty sure. Man, I tell you what, waiting a month for this meeting. So excited about it. Okay, probably shouldn't drive over there too far. That's alright. And a third truck shows up. So, I don't have any idea what any of this is all about. Well, kind of do. Hopefully they can come to some kind of conclusions and get something done. Since it only took a month to figure out what electric companies serviced these poles. So, there we go. There you go. Guy talk.
looking up at the pole. More guy talk. I don't know. I'm sure they know what they're doing.
I did eventually get involved in that conversation, and there's, as it turns out, like I said, it was difficult to figure out which electric company serviced those poles, and it was District 4. Well, as it turns out, they're a very small district. They don't have a whole lot of money, so they told us there was going to be a fee for you know, upgrading that service. It needed a new transformer, it needed new wire, because the wire that was existing wouldn't be good enough for 200 amp service, so they were going to have to do all that, but they needed to charge us for it. Never heard of such a thing. Who knows? Tell you what, every time he turned around, it seemed like there was some kind of surprise was showing up, but he was talking about $5,000, but they were gonna go back and figure out whatever they needed to figure out. So, and then they said once that was paid that they would go ahead and do their part, and then that's on top of what we already were going to pay the electricians for their end of it, to put the pedestal up and run some lines. We actually changed the position of where the pedestal was going to go to shorten up the run for the electric company, and hopefully that helps a little bit, but we'll see what happens. So at this point, the next step is our electrician needs to go get the permits, because he hasn't even done that yet, because they just wanted to be sure. Actually, I don't know why, but they need to work on that. We got a call back from Chris, our electrician, and he let us know that the county won't give us a permit. We can't just put electric on that property, on our property. We can't just get electric on the property. As it turns out, it has to, because there's not a permanent home there. And they also, he told us that we can't park our RV on there. Park the bus on there. Nobody's come out. Now, mind you, nobody has come out and said anything to us. They haven't kicked us off. This is just what the electrician was told. That apparently there was some complaint about us being on the property, and I don't know, there's a lot to look into yet, and I'm sure there's more to the story, and we will get to all that. And there still is the story about the bus and the transmission, and we're working on that too. There's a lot of stuff coming up, a lot of stuff that we will end up telling you all about, and as soon as we get more information. But I needed to get this video out, so once again, I just want to thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, like I said. And leave us a comment. We always love to hear from everybody and see what's going on and see what people are thinking, and just appreciate the comments. At any rate, thanks, you guys. We'll get back to you soon. Sooner. I'm sorry it's taken so long for me to get these videos out, but there's just, seems like there's just piles of stuff every day. Like, I don't know, always waiting for somebody to give us some information. So, and actually right now, as we said, that's what's happening too. So next video, more.